I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, did I live here? I said, yeah.
And you said, no, you don't.
I'm Dr. Michael H. Ford, and let's talk about what you just saw. A white woman rang the doorbell of a home in Ohio. A black man opened the door. She asked, "Do you live here?" He said yes. She replied, "I don't believe that." Then she ran down the street screaming for help and called 911. At his own house, let me be clear. That was not confusion, that was not caution, that was accusation. An accusation in this country has history. In 1921, a white woman's allegation against Dick Rowland, a black teenager, became the spark that led to the Tulsa Race Massacre. A lie ignited a mob. Greenwood was burned to the ground. In 1855, Carolyn Bryant accused 14-year-old Emmett Till of misconduct. He was kidnapped and killed. Decades later, she admitted key parts of her claim were false. In 1989, the Central Park Five were wrongfully convicted after a white woman was assaulted in New York. Their convictions were overturned years later when DNA proved their innocence. In 2018, a white woman named Barbecue Becky called police on a black family for grilling in a public park. In 2020, Amy Cooper called 911 and falsely claimed a black man was threatening her life in Central Park. Different decades, same pattern. So when a white woman screams help after questioning a black homeowner at his own front door, history does not reset, history echoes. And when police enter a situation involving a black family, the stakes are never theoretical. Because we have seen this before, because we have buried people over this before, because we have watched neighborhoods burn over this before. This was power meeting presumption at a front door, and the cost of that presumption has always been paid by someone else. Healing starts with knowing. Follow for more.